Hi, I am Stefan Ukrainsky and welcome to Let's Talk Sports. Today we are discussing Union's win in Chester, Philly stars shining bright, Phillies win over the Cubs, Doc Rivers being fired as 76ers head coach, and Jim Brown's passing at the age of 87. Daniel Gazdag's two second-half goals lifted the Philadelphia Union to a 3-0 win over the New England Revolution on Saturday in Chester, Pennsylvania. Gazdag scored in the 56th minute before collecting his team-high 6th goal of the season on a penalty kick in the 74th minute to extend the Union's unbeaten streak in MLS play to 6 games. Julian Carranza capped the scoring for Philadelphia in the 88th minute when he slotted Chris Donovan's cross into the back of the net from close range. Final score, Union 3, Revolution 0. Good luck to the Philadelphia Union in their next match against New York City Football Club on Saturday. The Philadelphia Stars outlasted the New Orleans Breakers on Sunday in a back-and-forth game that ended in a 16-10 win in the Stars' second straight victory. Philadelphia's defense earned a gold star for the day. It forced 2 punts to start the game before taking matters into its own hands when cornerback Amani Dennis jumped the route to nab an interception off New Orleans quarterback McCloyd Bethel-Thompson. Dennis then proceeded to run the ball all the way back into the Stars' end zone for Philadelphia's first touchdown of the game. It put the Stars up 13-0 in the second quarter. New Orleans had first gotten on the board with 2:35 left in the first half on a strike from Bethel-Thompson to wide receiver Johnny Dixon. After the good point after, the Stars led 13-7 just before halftime. In the second half, the Stars defense stepped up, made an impressive stop, and forced a field goal try. Kicker Matt Coughlin missed a 42-yard attempt, and the Stars clung to their 13-10 lead with 1:39 left in the third quarter. An offensive pass interference call negated a Stars score in the fourth quarter, with the Stars clinging to a meager 3-point lead. It made it 3rd and goal from the 11 before Cookers ran the ball in for a score, except that touchdown was negated by a holding call and the Stars faced 3rd and goal from the 21-yard line, even after a great catch and run by running back Matt Colburn. Philadelphia was forced to settle for a field goal, going up 16-10 with 3:15 left. Case Cookers finished 17 of 27 for 238 passing yards and 2 interceptions. Final score, first place Stars 16, Breakers 10. Good luck to the Philadelphia Stars in their next game against the Pittsburgh Maulers on Saturday, and let's stay in first place. The Phillies' Bryson Stott hit his first career pinch home run, a 2-run drive in the 7th inning that led the Philadelphia Phillies to a victory over the Chicago Cubs 2-1 Sunday. With the score tied 0-0, Edmundo Sosa doubled off Albert Alzolay with 1 out in the 7th. Stott, a left-handed batter who had been 1 for 7 with a double as a pinch hitter, batted for righty Josh Harrison and drove a 96-mile-per-hour fastball on a 1-2 count into the right field seats for his 4th home run this season. Taijuan Walker pitched 5 1/3 scoreless innings on 3 days rest, and Craig Kimbrell got his 399th save, moving within 1 of becoming the 8th pitcher with 400. Final score, Phillies 2, Cubs 1. Good luck to the Philadelphia Phillies in their next game against the Arizona Diamondbacks on Wednesday. The Philadelphia 76ers dismissed coach Doc Rivers as head coach. Rivers delivered a 154-82 record in his 3 seasons, including 54 victories in 2022-2023, the franchise's most since 2000-2001. He delivered his 16th straight winning season as a head coach. He lost for the 10th time in a Game 7, including 5 in a row. The defeat to the Celtics also marked the 9th straight time that Rivers lost with a chance to reach the conference finals. Let's wish Doc Rivers the best of luck in his future endeavors. Jim Brown, one of the greatest professional and college football players of all time, has died. In 2020, Brown was selected to the NFL 100 all-time team and also was ranked as the #1 all-time player on the College Football 150 list to celebrate those sports' anniversaries. He was named the greatest football player ever by the Sporting News in 2002. Brown, who was selected in the first round of the 1957 draft, played 9 seasons for the Cleveland Browns and led the league in rushing 8 of those years. He rushed for 12,312 yards and averaged 5.2 yards per carry over his career. He also was named a Pro Bowler every year he played. He led the Browns to the league championship game 3 times, winning the title in 1964, and was named MVP 3 times. He ran for at least 100 yards in 58 of his 118 regular season games, never missing a game. He rushed for more than 1,000 yards in 7 seasons, including 1,527 yards in one 12-game season and 1,863 in a 14-game season. Jim will be sorely missed by football fans worldwide. Here is an interesting fact about Jim Brown. He is the only NFL player to average 100 rushing yards per game for their career. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefano Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC, found on most streaming services. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.